Today we're talking about adding details. This particular piece is about the praying mantis, and we're going to find where the author included extra details to give the reader more information. So if I take a look here where it talks about the praying mantis being the gardener's best friend, it didn't just stop with that fact. It went on to say, this is because they eat many of the pests that destroy the plants and gardens. So that gives a specific fact to back up a statement. And then it goes on even further that they will eat all of these insects right here. So caterpillars, aphids, mosquitoes, and other small soft-bodied bugs. It even talks about how they will eat grasshoppers, crickets, and beetles. In this paragraph, it talks about interesting things. So it talks about adaptations. And it not only talks about it, but then it also tells the reader what adaptations are. It says adaptations are features, behaviors, or body parts that assist in a living thing surviving better in their surroundings. So then it goes on to talk about the praying mantis having specific adaptations, and then it gives examples. So using phrases like "for example" is a really good way to point that out to the reader, and it gives you as the writer more time to give very specific details for your informational writing. Let's take a look at another example. So when we talk about adding details, it's use details to support your facts. So here's an example. So we have the definition. The Eiffel Tower is a popular tourist destination or place that people like to go and travel to when they are in Europe. So in this case, we can use a definition to support our facts. And they did that by giving the definition of tourist destination. We can use an example. Walt Disney had many other jobs before he created Disneyland. And this is like we just talked about when we use the phrase, for example, he had been a film producer, a voice actor, and a commercial illustrator. We could also use a story. So here's the fact, a giraffe's pregnancy lasts well over a year. Then we jump into a story and give an example. In the spring of 2017, over 230 million people watched April the giraffe via webcam give birth to her calf after being pregnant for 15 months. So you're going to have an opportunity to fill out this same chart for your piece. You're going to give a fact and use a definition to help you support that. You're going to give another one and use an example. And you're going to give a third fact and use a story to support it. So you're going to fill out this same chart on your own for your own piece of informational writing. Good luck, writers.